So what actually is the dark web? I'm sure some of you have heard it before. It's been on the national press over the past couple of years, but it's quite still well known and shrouded in secrecy. There are many uses for the dark web, some of which are quite nasty and we won't even talk about in this video. But there's one that is a real concern for you. There's two actually. So one is password lists. So that is when a hacker will identify your password and they will add that to a password list, and this password list can contain hundreds of thousands of passwords, and they're put for sale on the dark web. So then hackers can use that password list, they purchase it using Bitcoin, and then they can use that list to try and brute force your password or a username and password combination to access your online accounts. The more scary list that's available is a list of usernames and associated passwords. So a hacker could buy this list, again using Bitcoin, and then they can access your username and password combinations for all of the accounts that are there. How would you know if your username and password is on this list? Well, if you haven't got dark web scanning enabled, you wouldn't have a clue until it was too late. A hacker could be accessing your accounts now and you wouldn't even know about it. So how do you stop that from happening? Well, thankfully, you come to us. We use a system called dark web scanning. It's a big multinational organisation that have feeders out on all the dark web servers all across the world, and they're constantly looking at these passwords lists and usernames and password lists, and we input your domain details onto the system. So as soon as a username, so let's say your email address, is added to that list, we will be alerted immediately. That enables us to phone you and to alert you that your username and password combination, we can even tell you what your password is now available on the dark web, and we can get you to change your password immediately. That will stop hackers from being able to access your systems, and it's as simple as that. For more information about this, or to arrange for dark web scanning to be enabled for your systems and your company, all you need to do is scroll to the bottom of this page, select a convenient date and time from Louise's calendar, and we can start the conversation.